Welcome to part 8 of Let's Play Metal Gear Solid. We're doing the 7th mission. It's a pretty short mission, really. You can't go back. Right. Put your gun away and everything. Right, here's a bit of a... here's another one of these. It's all a big trick because they all just open like this. When I first did this, I was doing this for minutes until I realised, about 20 minutes until I realised. Right. That's it, it's a mine detector. In easier versions, easier modes, there's a ration in there too, but we don't get that. We get the mine detector, that's what we need. That's all that's in there. So get your mine detector out. There's no mines in here now. Here's the first one. Make sure you pick them up by crawling around, because we might not get any later. So get as many as you can now, because they're useful for later. That's it. Get as many as you can, so you can't pick up anymore. So it's 2 there. One there, one over here. You can see them in the radar. You see the yellow dots. Yeah, we can't pick up anymore. How many do we have? We have 8 of them. So that's nice. Keep crawling through. That's it. There's nothing else in here. Right. Little scene here. Snake, you won't get past this point. Who are you? It's finally time to send you all into hell. You must be Viper. Pleasure to see you, Solid Snake. Retribution begins now. Stand and watch the show, Snake. Snake, Metal Gear. Is that a shadow on the sky? Christ. Ha ha ha. This is just the beginning. It's payback time. We'll meet again, Solid Snake. The next time you die. Okay, now these mortars start landing. Here's Campbell. Watch out, Snake, firing ahead. There's an artillery unit to the north, just this side of the maintenance base. They're firing like crazy. Get out of there now. But Metal Gear. Get out of there, Snake. There's no way through that barrage. But, Snake, Metal Gear's already fired a nuke. We can't afford to lose you as well. Damn it. Go back the way you came. Now isn't the time to go in. Look at your radar. I've modified it to display the artillery impact points. Snake, avoid the artillery fire and go south. Okay, so we have to get out of here. We'll be back here later. Okay. Let's just call McBride. No, let's call Chris. You can't keep going north. Run south. What does McBride have to say? Whoops, pressed up by accident. Yeah, we've done that one. You can't keep going north. Run south. Alright, don't press up. Right. Metal Gear has already gone nuclear. The missile hasn't reached the target yet, but millions of lives will be lost. you've failed, and I'll make sure you're held responsible for this fiasco. Brilliant. They brought out the big guns, huh? That's probably a 155mm light tow howitzer. One direct hit and you're gone. See the impact points displayed on the radar? Make sure you're not on those and run. There are mines through this area, so we have to find the best way that isn't mined. Quickest way. Okay, let's go. Down here. Down here. Right, down here. Nearly there, that's it. Yeah, because we can't afford to crawl through the mines because it wastes too much time and a howitzer can get you. So we've got a good for that, 1 minute 55. Right, now we can go down here. Snake, the warhead launched by Metal Gear, just impacted on mainland US. Casualties? None. What? It was a fake. The coordinates were set to an unpopulated area, a nuclear testing site in Nevada. What kind of a sick... All the same, there's a huge crater at the site. We need to get a cover story to the press. Metal Gear's existence cannot be made public. That appears to be the CIA's forte, after all. Certainly, but it won't be easy. Constructing a plausible denial for the masses requires preparations. Snake, GLF transmitted a message to the American president just after the impact. I'm sending it to you as well. Hello, Mr. President. Did you like my present? I'm sure you did. It is, after all, made in the USA. No doubt you know the gist of my message. Withdraw the UN troops from Gindra immediately and recognise our sovereignty. With US backing, the motion will face no delays at the UN Security Council. You can save face and millions of lives, voting lives. Not a bad deal, I think. But I'll set a deadline just to save you the procrastinating as well. 3 hours. If our demands are not met within 3 hours, a real nuclear warhead will be launched. The target will be, New York City? Or Los Angeles? Or perhaps Washington, DC? We'll see how I feel at the time. I expect glad tidings soon. Of course, the US government will make no concessions. Certainly not. We don't negotiate with terrorists. But we can't get to Metal Gear. He may not look it, but Jimmy did head the unit's development. He may know how to stop the strike. Get him on the codec. Chris? What, Snake? Is Jimmy there? He is, but... Put him on. Oh, okay. What? Jimmy, how do we prevent Metal Gear from launching? Well, like I said before, the railgun uses a lot of power, so... With no power, the gun is useless? Yeah. Snake, you can destroy that power plant. Yeah, but what about Metal Gear's... Jeez. What is it? What's going on? Jimmy, Chris, respond. What's happening over there? I don't know, but I heard gunshots. Were they attacked? We have to help them. No, the power plant has to be destroyed first. Mr. McBride, they're about to strike. Millions of civilian American lives are at risk. Snake, your mission is to destroy Metal Gear. Don't let your emotions lead you astray. Every operation has its casualties. Snake, what's it going to be? I'm going for the plant. Snake, but I'm not abandoning Chris and Jimmy. First the plant, then I'll find them. I don't allow casualties. Snake, God, you're soft. It's a wonder you managed to live so long. Don't forget, preventing the nuclear strike is your first priority. Go, Snake. Take out the power plant and stop the launch. Okay, what does McBride say now? The GNP of Gindra is $1.5 billion, placing them in the more affluent group within the African continent. But the disparity in income is extremely high. Thanks for that. Now, before I save, I'm just going to look down here. Yeah, you can't go down there now, so that's the end of that. So yeah, that's the end of this mission, or last mission, and the beginning of this one, so I'll just quickly save it. What's up, Snake? Save completed. Eleanor Roosevelt claimed that you gain courage by every experience in which you stop to look fear in the face. Real courage is hard to find. Snake, have you looked fear in the face? Right, so thanks for watching, and I'll do mission 8 in the next video. See you then, bye bye.